When you rub a match to the side of a box, you obtain fire. You should cook every day. You should avoid all distinctions. When the recipient is fit, he should be initiated. That man who has the power of discrimination should be initiated. If food is given to a man who has no hunger, it will cause indigestion. Those whose belly is full have no hunger. Those who are well dressed feel the cold even more. One must go to Kasi by train. One must reach the town of Shivananpuri. One must go to the country of peace. One must stop his journey at Ramanandapuri. A man must know himself. He who has conquered the mind is the man. He is the ascetic, the yogi. He sees the one Atman in all. Suppose you come into a dark room after wandering in the sun. What do you see? Look at the sun for 5 minutes and come into a dark room. You see nothing. This is as it ought to be. One must see with the inner spiritual eye. A ripe fruit is very sweet to the taste. The same fruit, when it is unripe, is astringent. Both are produced by the same tree. The difference between the two is caused by time. As soon as a coconut is planted in the ground, it does not grow into a plant. First, it sprouts. Then it becomes a plant. And finally, it becomes a tree. A tender coconut tree can be easily plucked from the ground. But a fully grown coconut tree cannot be easily plucked. So also, our mind must be unaffected. Whatever people say to us, or whatever they say about us, the mind must always be under our control. This is what a man must accomplish in life. This must be the one object in life. This a man must accomplish, even if his head is to be struck off. We should give a blow with the mind itself, not with a cane or a hand or something. We should learn to tie a man without a rope. This is what a man should accomplish in life. The mind is the seat of sin. It is the cause of action, good and bad. Mind is the cause of all these. If there is no mind, there is no speech. Without the mind, nothing can come and nothing can go. But for the mind, nothing can be accomplished. Suppose one knows how to speak English, but he does not know how to write it. Then we cannot say he knows English fully. When he knows both, then only he can secure a passing grade in English. Even a child, 5 years old, knows that there is God. But the child does not know where God is. The sun sees all, but very few, one in a lakh or two, look at the sun. In this world, 3/4 of the people are fond of sexual pleasure, like beasts. Even those who have reached the middle state are less than 1/4 of the people. Good deeds are very few in this world. Evil deeds are many. A Swami is one who has united the Chit with Sat. Upadi means the tree of peace. We must take shelter under this tree of peace. Those who are always with Brahman, totally one with Brahman, are the brahmacharis. Such a man may even belong to a pariah caste. One does not become a Swami by simply holding an ascetic's wand in the hand, or by holding a copy of the Bhagavad Gita, nor by putting on red clothes, or discussing God with whomsoever he meets. If gold is melted in fire, it shines with luster. So also, one should purify oneself, killing desire and anger internally. By introspection, he should move internally. A man's mind never remains stationary.